Hello world, and welcome to the Noob cast. I am your host, the Noob James, and today we're going to be looking at the Engineer's weapon skills during the Guild Wars 2 Beta Weekend Event 2. So the Engineer has many different weapon sets, just because of the toolkit abilities, so I'm going to just take it step by step. First off, we have dual pistols, and you see explosive shot that explodes on impact, and it does have a small area of effect. As you see, I was a little bit out of range, and it applies a bleeding effect too. Here's the poison shot. It's a little channel. You can see those bleeds and poisons. Static shot bounces between targets. See, pretty big range on the bounce there. Let me just finish off these other two targets, or else I won't be able to change. So there's Blowtorch. It's a little flamethrower ability. Here's the glue gun. Ooh, alright, well that's a little sticky, to say the least. So let's finish off this heavy golem. It's taking a little bit of time. Alright. Run back to our starting point here. Target that dastardly medium golem. Now I'm just mousing over so you can read a little bit more about the abilities. And feel free to pause it so you can get more time to read it. So I'm going to equip the shield offhand. So magnetic shield, reflects projectiles. Now, if I press it again, that's what happens. If you don't press it, nothing will happen. And see, so that one, if I pressed it again before it went on to cooldown, it would have thrown the shield rather than not doing anything. So now it has a pretty decently long cooldown, but I'm just going to finish off this target and move on. We'll come back to it later. Now I'm going to switch to the rifle. Hip shot. It's like normal auto attack. Good speed. Net shot, self-explanatory. It's going to immobilize. Blunderbuss. Now, as you can see, that'll do more damage the closer you are to the target. As you can see, I didn't do any damage, I was too far away. Alright, so overcharge shot. I'm gonna maybe do the blunderbuss again, yep. There we go. So that's a little escape ability. It'll knock them backwards, as well as knocking you backwards. Just a little rocket jump. Decent damage on that. So rifle, not too bad. A lot of control. Let's take a look at the toolkits. I'm just gonna slap them into the weapon sets, as they do change your weapon set. Let me just find them. Go with grenade, mine, and I'll just use the little wrench. So switch to grenades. You see how it changes your weapon skills. So throw grenades, my auto attack, and it's not exactly auto attack as you have to keep selecting it and then selecting the area, but you can still fire it pretty fast. Shrapnel grenade, probably gonna be AoE. Yep. AoE, flash grenade, it's gonna blind. Freeze grenade, it's gonna chill. A little bit of a wider AoE there. Poison grenade, it's like a pretty decent poison. Now keep in mind, most poisons also reduce healing. So it's definitely going to be something nice in PvP. And just finish off the target so I can switch. Well, I guess I really don't have to finish it off, but let's just start fresh. Oh, and you can see your F key abilities will change as well. I definitely pressed the wrong button. So this is what I was supposed to show. Little bombs there. Ended up throwing my wrench. Alright, so let's switch to the mine kit. And so we have throw mine, throw mine, throw mine, throw mine, throw mine. Looks like we're going to be throwing some mines. Frisbee style. Looks like they can detonate if they're too close, I guess. If they're in the right spot. I mean, one of them's right on top of them, but alright, so let me just get these around. And you can detonate each one individually if you like, but I'm going to do them all at the same time. See, so detonate them individually, but no. Boom. Not too bad of a cooldown either, so let's switch to the toolkit. Auto attack. Pretty big wrench hit there. And it's also used to repair your turrets as well. So box of nails. These look more like caltrops than nails, but okay. Alright, so apparently that magnet isn't too strong. A little shield there will block incoming damage. Oh yeah. Crowbar. Get your half-life on. I want to try that magnet again. There we go. Oh, there we go. Just making sure it works. Definitely works. I'll just finish this guy off so I can change my abilities. Look at the other tool sets. That's a really big graphic for a wrench. Now these weapon kits give engineers the ability to pretty much adapt to really any situation that there needs to be. You need to bunker down, drop your turrets, drop some mines, and sit back and relax. Or if you're being chased, switch to bombs and just toss the bombs away as you're running. And it's very similar to Elementalist, where you just have so much variety, and you can just change depending upon the situation that you're encountering. So it's going to be quite a while before engineers really get proficient. And some just won't. They'll stick to turrets, and there's nothing too wrong with that, or they'll just stick to the weapon. Alright, so we'll start off with the med kit. Looks like we can drop some health packs. Just like a FPS. Drop some antibiotics. Remove debuffs. Drop some stimulant. Gain a little bit of speed. Interesting. Switch to bombs. Oh, and the F1 ability for the medkit is just to heal yourself. Alright, so bomb kit. Set a time charge. It's pretty short range and short time on that bomb. So I guess this could be used if you're being chased. Just keep running. Alright, so firebomb. Pretty good AoE and then the dot effect afterwards. Notice it kept refreshing on every hit. Smoke bomb's gonna blind the target. Oh, large AoE on that. And glue. Oh, that's still so gross. Okay. It's a little sticky. And then F2, F ability, is a big bomb. Alright. Knocked him back pretty good. Switch to the flame kit. Spray. Okay, so it's a cone ability. Oh, what? Oh, alright. There we go. Oh, not too bad. There's the cone, so it just goes straight through the target. Flame blast, excuse me. It's like a napalm little projectile that goes through the target. Did a little explosion at the end. Air blast, gonna push him. That probably should be hitting. Oh well. Napalm. Alright. Backdraft, so you pull. Interesting. So you do damage and then just pull him back. Alright. Looks like all attacks will do burning damage. With F3. Just gonna finish off this light golem, get me out of combat. Alright, going to switch to the next elixir kit. So, tranquilizer dart. A little lackluster. Bouncing glob. That's still a little lackluster. Alright. So, it's going to apply. Okay, so there we go. Alright, so I didn't use it last time. So, it gives you swiftness. A little speed burst. Fumigate. Gonna be poisoning. That's a pretty long poison. So acid bomb. It's a little escape ability. Interesting. Okay. Super elixir. Looks like it's gonna heal. All right. Healing mist. AoE heal, regen, excuse me. They definitely need to change the hitbox on those between the flamethrower and that poison cloud. Looks like it was hitting the target, but just wasn't. So looks like that's all the weapon kits for Engineer. Thanks for watching, and hope you watch one of our other videos. Goodbye.